Okay, today is about prerequisites day 3. And so we're solving some simple equations. I'm going to give you one that's not too tough here. Solve that one. I'll pause for a second while you solve this equation. Okay, you should have started by multiplying it out, so you should have had 4x minus 40 equals 2x. Then, I hope you recognize this was the moment to get rid of the x's. A lot of people add 40 here. That's not a good idea. Your first job is to get it down so the x's are only on one side. Once you've got things all combined, all the like terms are together, then you get rid of the 2x. Now, it can work to go the other way. I'm just telling you what works best. And 2x minus 2x is 0, and that freaks people out sometimes. It's okay to have a 0. 0 is a number. Why is it any worse than like -1 or something? 0 is a perfectly good thing to have. Now, I'm going to add 40 to both sides. 2x equals 40, so x must equal 20. Raise your hand if you got the same thing as I did. Okay, good. So that's just plain old solving equations. Are they going to get harder than that? Of course they are, but right now, we're not even going to get into quadratics today. They'll just get to be bigger and longer and nastier. Then the other thing that we're doing today is solving inequalities, and that is definitely different. If I had the same problem here, but I had a less than sign or a greater than sign, I'll make a new problem. 3x plus 5 is less than 7. How do you solve those? Well, you solve them the exact same way. You just act like that less than sign is an equal sign. Except if you ever have to divide by a negative, the sign will have to switch. I'm going to change my problem just a little bit. Make it negative 3x plus 5 is less than 7. That'll throw that twist into the problem. Go ahead and solve this and see if you get the sign right at the end. The answer will be like, x is less than 3/4 or whatever. This time I'm going to ask you to turn it my way when you're done, and I want to get the feeling for how many kids knew what to do. You're close. Get the x all the way alone. A lot of you knew what to do. Dropped a negative. Awesome. X is greater than negative 2/3, I believe. I'm going to double check it here. Minus 5 minus 5. And I have negative 3x is less than 2. And then I divide by negative 3. X is, and here's where you could easily make a mistake, if you said less than negative 2/3. And again, the negative could be on the bottom, in the middle, the top, whatever, as long as you have a negative there. But why did I get it wrong? Because I divided by a negative. That means the sign has to switch to greater than. Okay, most of you got that one really quickly and well. So this is why I chose today to do a lot of extra review of basics, because that's it. The worksheet for today, tonight's homework, I've covered it all. Today's the really easy day. So we're going to take that little practice test for the real test coming on Tuesday. We're going to take that today in class. It's going to take us 20 minutes, and we'll also have time to grade it. And I'll give it back to you, and then if you have issues with some of them, we can talk them over. All right, so today's worksheet is assigned, like usual. You can find it. It's P3. It's in the folder and everything. You still have to do that, but the rest of class, you're going to have a little bit of time at the very end, but the rest of class, we're going to take this little practice test. So that's all I have for the video for today.